This review is for the Xbox 360's Battlefield 3 for close quarter. Now, everybody sees that it has a lot of small maps. That's what the whole expansion pack for close quarters is going to be, is small maps. That doesn't mean small maps are going to be bad on Battlefield. And this is why I say that. You're not going to be able to play Rush on that map, so you don't have to worry about complete spawn camping. The patch is going to be out by then, where frag grenade, well, not frag grenades, but frag rounds won't be as bad. And by the way, it's not the USAS-12 with the problem. It is the frag rounds that have the problem, okay? You put it on any gun, and it just instantly got better. I'm talking Saga 12K, 870, M1014, it doesn't matter. It's the frag rounds that are the problem. Now I keep going. A lot of people see this as it's going to be a bunch of explosions happening over and over and over, people camping and laying down. What they made was this destruction, and on that map you can tear down the walls. I mean, there will be nothing left. We don't know what the new guns are going to have. People are going to be using those like crazy. We got all kinds of new things inside of this. 10 new weapons, 10 assignments for the weapons, 4 new maps. That sounds like a great expansion pack to me. Now, whether you get it or not is up to you. There's going to be, I believe, 2 or 3 more after that. Pretty sure it's 2, but it may be 3. Now, there's another one called Vehicular Steel or something like that. I'm really looking forward to that one because it's really large maps. Now, to get back onto the small map scale for the close quarters, there won't be any vehicles, obviously, because it's all going to be inside of a building. But what they've done was they found a way to lure in Battlefield fans and to get the Call of Duty fans. Now, if they Call of Duty fans on Battlefield, oh, that's just going to be terrible. It's going to be terrible to an extent. Now, everybody plays Battlefield their own special way, and everybody thinks the way they play Battlefield is the right way, and the other way everybody else plays is pretty much is the wrong way. Majority of us got our gaming skills from whatever game we came from first. If our first game was Battlefield, then that's how we learned how to play most first-person shooters. If our first game was Call of Duty, we got most of our gaming skills from that, and we converted it over and adapted to the gameplay that we had in front of us.
Here's the med kit, alright, dude?
Being that my first game ever for first-person shooter was GoldenEye, I found out that moving around always works best for me, so I move around. I don't stay stationary. I brought that to Call of Duty, I brought it to Battlefield, and I've adapted it to Call of Duty. Moving around works, but you have to have a fast-shooting gun that's a little bit powerful, okay? Just so you can get the kill really fast. On Battlefield, my whole thing about the moving is you got to be able to move, but you also got to know what's in front of you and what's coming around the corner. Because in Call of Duty, the corners are so small, the maps are so small that you know everything pretty much when it's coming around the corner. Now, because of these close quarters, pretty much you're just going to have nothing but you know what's going to come around the corner. You know there's going to be either 3 guys, or 2 guys, one probably with an RPG. You're going to have some idiot walking around with a sniper rifle thinking he can get kills. Hey, I'm not saying it's a dumb thing. I'm just saying, yeah, okay, I am saying it's a dumb thing. But just to keep going off of that, what they did was they found a way to pretty much have everybody point and laugh at Call of Duty. And it's pretty funny if you think about it. Call of Duty is known for their small maps and their playability and how fun they are. Battlefield took their small maps, made them better, and they added destruction to them. They said, ha 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 ha. That's what we can do. Now what can you do? As simple as that. I think this Battlefield 3 expansion pack will do well. I don't think it'll be a bust like a lot of people say it will be. And to keep going, Battlefield is also a really cool game. I'm not saying it's better than Modern Warfare 3. I haven't really played Modern Warfare 3 enough to say that I can have a valid opinion about it. Modern Warfare 3, I played the Spec Ops. Well, not the Spec Ops. It was a survival game mode. It was pretty fun. I gotta say that. It was pretty fun. However, I seen my brother play the multiplayer. My little brother played the multiplayer, and it looks exactly the same. I really can't find a difference. Battlefield, they created an all-new game type with it. I cannot exactly remember the name, but it's some kind of conquest mode where protecting the flags is the most important thing out there. Okay, like I said, the Close Quarters expansion pack does not have rush game mode, because obviously trying to move through the very small maps with the MCOMs is going to be kind of stupid. You could probably have 2 MCOMs. I mean, probably. And
pick it up.
The maps are so small, it would just be people camping the area. It wouldn't be any fun, put it like that. It'd be a kill fest, and it wouldn't be any fun at all. It'd be like trying to play domination on Call of Duty. Yes, that's a kill fest. That's all it is. Or capture the flag, because whoever runs up to try to capture the flag usually gets raped. Okay, it's obvious. It's there. Everybody knows it. It's a fact of life. Now, there's also some new weapons on there. Now, I've seen a couple of the weapons in the trailer that I'll try to post another video. But the trailer shows the ACWR. Now, I'm really looking forward to seeing how the ACR will work on this game. The ACR is the same, well, it's going to be the same sort of assault rifle like on Homefront or Call of Duty. I think it'll work pretty well, depending on if they make it very powerful and very accurate, or a fair amount like it was best placed on Modern Warfare 2. It was really accurate, but it wasn't super powerful. I don't know if some of the patches may have changed that or not. Another gun I seen on there was a shotgun. I can't remember what it was called, but it looked kind of crazy. Yeah, it looked crazy. And there was another gun, the L85A2, the gun that you actually see in this video that I'm speaking over. It looked like they had an LMG version of it. But that right there, talk about accurate. This gun is pretty accurate. When you try to put it in an LMG format, I don't know, that might become a new favorite weapon for some people, especially LMG users who have been looking for a very accurate / semi-powerful gun. I mean, you got powerful LMGs, but the L85A2 shoots sort of faster than the M60E4, which shoots really slow. And if you're thinking there's an LMG version of it, it has to shoot faster. Well, this is my video for the Battlefield 3 Close Quarters. It's a little review kind of for the trailer and things I've seen. My opinion on it. It also had a little other stuff in it as well, such as Call of Duty. This is Onyx Show 92. Remember to leave your comments, questions, and any other concerns.